Hardy ho and welcome back. We're right typing ourselves a way to continue. Yeah, I would have never known that that's what activated. I'm still going to play American Nightmare and Alan Wake 2. I will, eventually. But I really hope that for both of those, it just wholesale taking away your control will be less of a thing, if not non-existent completely. Because yeah, this is actually getting a bit annoying. And it seems to somehow be so much worse in the DLC here than in the original story. Like, it seems to be happening so much more often. It's happening at more inauspicious times. It's not lasting any longer than it normally would, but it's definitely feeling worse.
The part of you that is in control is in the cabin, dreaming and insane.
I don't think I like that.
You represent the part of Alan Wake that is capable of rational thought and planning, which is why I'm talking to you. If that part can regain control, then you have a chance of making it. But a part of you wants to give in. There's comfort in the oblivion of dreams. You represent the part that isn't ready to quit and die.
Wait, are you telling me I'm not real?
You're as real as anything else in this place.
So there are two of me?
Yes.
And the one you called Mr. Scratch, he's me as well?
No.
Zane, are you playing some kind of game with me?
I am not the author of your story.
How can you say that when you wrote that page about me in the clicker? It wasn't one of my pages. You directed me to it. You had Weaver guard it.
Yes, she was needed. And you needed the clicker. But I'm not.
What? I don't understand.
Alan, you should keep going.
Zane? Zane, come on! Well, that cleared things up.
So Thomas Zane is really the one behind all this. Duels. Reload this. Oh yeah, and it's got a relatively big, okay, that's just batteries. Relatively big hunting rifle has a relatively big reload time. It's one of the reasons why I generally don't actively use these secondary weapons. Because all of them are just about the same in terms of power and usefulness. That works. And all of them have this pretty much the same drawback.
Groans in the unnatural wind. It was heralding the enemy's arrival. Wake wouldn't leave this place alive.
That drawback in particular being long reload times. When in doubt, use environment. Okay, my guy. Can I push you off the edge? No. Go. I am leaving the shotgun because I do still need to work on rifle kills.
A moment. I can help you here.
One.
How the hell are you doing that?
It's like learning to control your dreams. There's a connection.
You were in my dream.
Yes, I taught you. You fixed the foolish mistake I made with Barbara.
Load. Anything further back here? 'Cause it looks like it does continue a little bit. Nope, okay. Time we got 8 minutes. Probably death if I try to go down there. Okay, really? You didn't even let me fucking pull out the damn grenade before stun locking me to death? That, ladies, gentlemen, and those of unspecified gender, is what I would call bullshit. No. There we go. 3 more hunter rifle kills to the road. To my name. Okay, how did you bank that like you did, my dude? That is an impressive aim you got there. That is not, as a matter of fact, a flashbang. Yes, I fucking know. Can you stop taking the goddamn control away from me? I am just about spent. So, unless I really wanted to take some risks in bullying and rushing past enemies instead of fighting them, this definitely wouldn't be revolver only possible. It's still possible for revolver only,
Wake
but
ran for the light. It was pointless. He would never reach it. His life would be snuffed out just as easily as the very thing he thought would save him.
it's
Even
definitely
with the light gone, all I could do was keep going.
it's definitely still possible, but I'd have to absolutely rejigger the entire fucking way that I'd be playing through this, because I'm down to a singular shot with potentially no ammo anywhere in sight.
Let's not beat around the bush. You have a lot of problems, Alan.
I do.
I'm so glad you decided to come back to me. Since we're being so frank here, Alan, and let me just reiterate how happy I am that you've had this breakthrough, I would like to summarize your condition.
By all means.
And please, just let me know if you think I'm being unfair.
All right.
Well, let's start with the obvious. The car crash. Untreated head trauma. All due respect to Doc Nelson, but he's hardly a neurosurgeon. I think that the injury has affected you more than you realize.
Yeah, I have had bad headaches.
Then there's your history of substance abuse, which, combined with your chronic insomnia, has resulted in hallucinations and extremely poor impulse control. That's a dangerous combination, one which your wife has unfortunately had to suffer from far more than you.
I know she has.
I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say that you are existing in a state of all-encompassing denial. Your vivid fantasy casts you as a heroic victim and allows you to skirt responsibility for your own actions. It allows you to solve your imaginary problems and dismiss the things that truly trouble you. In your self-serving delusions, your personal problems are assets that allow you to save Alice, perhaps even the world.
Dr. Hartman, I think that's spot on. I can't argue with any of that.
Well, I'm sure I'm stating the obvious. I don't want to labor the point, but, well,
No, I understand. It's important that I face it.
Precisely, Alan. You've put so much effort and imagination into this self-deception, but what good has it really done for you? You refused my offer of help, and here you are. Did being so obdurate really get you to a better place?
No.
No. And did it really help Alice? Was this really the best thing for your wife?
Probably not.
Probably not. Why don't we find out? You know, I've been talking with her. There's something she wanted you to hear.
Oh, hey. That sounds like fun.
I ever wanted was to help you, Alan. I ate all the shit you handed out and tried to understand your pathetic, wealthy white male drama, until my life consisted of managing your never-ending crisis. I hate you for your childish temper and the arrogance and self-indulgent pride that undermine all efforts to drag you out of the hole you insisted on digging for yourself. I hate you for leaving me in the dark with that insane monster bitch! All you had to do was act like a loving human being for once in your life and stay with me. If your dramatic exit hadn't been more important than making sure I was all right, she would never have taken me. I don't know where you went, but that's okay. I don't want to know. I don't think I'll ever be all right. The only thing that keeps me from killing myself is the hope that I'll never see you again.
Ouch.
I just can't argue with that. I think I should stay here before I ruin what life she has left.
I think this is a breakthrough, Alan. I'm really very proud of you.
I call bullshit.
It was nonsense. I knew I had saved her. I'd succeeded in that, and that was all that mattered. What I heard in there wasn't the truth. It was just another toxic mirage. It cut deep, but that made me all the more determined to force myself to snap out of it. I didn't want to be that guy anymore. I had to make myself see the light.
Alright, what was that? Have the poison poured into, I assume into your ear. Well, we'll continue this in next time. Cheers, y'all.